Frank? Frank?
Frank!
Yes, ma'am?
I just asked if you were settling in okay.
Yes, ma'am, I am. Thank you for asking.
Oh, okay. I know my first day was really tough, so I just thought that I would make sure everything is okay.
I'm all right. Thank you.
Oh, I almost forgot. I got you a little gift to welcome you to the crew, even though the crew is just you and me for now, since my old partner is now retired and my sister was transferred to a new district. Oh my, I am rambling again. Here.
Aw, Miss FIncher, you didn't have to.
No, please, take it. Oh, and you can just call me Jane. I hope it's okay. There aren't many frogs that live down here, as you probably know, so it is just a small hair tie.
No, it's perfect. I love it.
I am so glad. If you ever need anything, please don't hesitate to ask. I will always be there when you need me. I'm just gonna go do some, work in my office.
No, wait.
Sir Harrod, is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure you're okay? You've grown quite pale.
I promise I'm okay, Poppy. Thank you, though. Do you have the print analysis I asked for?
They were a direct match, sir. Sir Fallen did indeed touch the scalpel.
I know he touched the scalpel. I saw him do it, but Randy put it back after. There's no way he killed her. There has got to be another set of prints on there.
Sir Harrod, wait! Maybe you should...
Poppy, I'm fine. I just need to figure this out. For both of them. So, is there anything else you can give me? What about the autopsy? Tell me about the autopsy.
You sure you want to hear this?
Yes.
Well, alright then. Well, Lady FIncher, the victim, exhibited 2 fatal stab wounds on the abdomen. The victim's death, was estimated at about 5 minutes after the wounds were inflicted. Cause of death, blood loss and severe trauma to the stomach and diaphragm. Approximate time of death, 12 a.m.
Is that all?
No, I noticed something quite strange.
What is it?
Well, Lady Jane had bruises on her abdomen and neck, and defense wounds on her front paws. Clear signs of a struggle. But there was nothing that could have caused those markings at that crime scene. Not only that, but the weapon was removed from the body at some point. But then the weapon was, stabbed back into the same location. I tried to tell Detective Lynn Yoster about it, but he didn't seem to think it was of any concern. But you do, right, Sir Harrod? Sir Harrod?
Oh, yeah. I'm going for a walk.
Right, I'll be here. Well, that's odd. Where did my prototypes go?
So, Miss Scarlet Jones, why exactly did you not report this sooner?
I'm sorry. I wasn't aware that every time someone runs past my window, I'm supposed to report it. I told you 1,000,000 times. I was woken up by that fleabag Randy Fallen. He was screaming like a little bitch outside my window before running away. When I went outside to check, I found that girl's dead body.
How long did it take for you to get to your window?
Huh?
After you heard the disturbance outside, how long did it take for you to reach your window?
I don't know. 10 seconds, maybe? I heard the scream and went to the window, and you know the rest.
Well, I guess that settles it. Detective Goodman, has Fallon been moved to the interrogation room? Good. Why don't you run and grab us a cup of coffee, huh? It's going to be a long night.
But sir...
Are you still certain that Fallon is the one who did this, Detective Goodman?
I don't know.
Nice going, helping out your partner there, Mr. Detective.
Shut your face, you lazy sack of shit! You have no place talking to me like that!
Gee, what crawled up your ass, mister?
How would you like a mouthful of teeth?
Wow, that's not very professional of you, sir.
Shut up!
Look, Raccoon, we can sit here all night talking in circles, but unless I'm grievously mistaken, I've done my part, and I'd like to go home now.
Believe me, there is nothing I would like more than to see you walk out that door and slither back to your pathetic life you choose to lead. But I need to record your statement for the police report, and I think I'm going to have a hard time finding a pen. Excuse me.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Gracie.
Sorry, Frank, but I gotta go make some coffee.
Hello? No way. Gah! What the? Ah!
Oh my god, you are the cutest thing I've ever seen!
Wait, what?
Look at your little cheeks!
What the hell is wrong with you? Let go of me! What the hell was that? More importantly, what the hell are you?
A rat, obviously. Hold that thought, Squishy. Let me get my bearings. Okay, now I get it. This is the Neighbrooks district, and you are a forensic scientist working for the NBPD.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry for your loss, by the way. Close colleague, perhaps. No, wait, something more than that. Maybe a friend or a mentor. Obviously somebody very dear to you, somebody that you adored a lot.
Okay, hold on, stop.
Well, what's the matter, Squishy? Is something wrong?
Okay, 1, don't call me Squishy, and 2, how in the hell do you know all of that?
Well, isn't it obvious? You wear it like a scarlet letter. Your hat smells of chemicals and lab equipment, the specific chemicals only being allowed in police departments, unless you're some kind of crime lord, but judging by the way you dress and present yourself, I doubt that's the case. This would only lead to the assumption that you're a forensics investigator, and we are in the Neighbrooks district, are we not? Thus, the only logical conclusion is that you work for the NBPD.
But this doesn't explain how you...
Hold on, Squishy, I'm getting there. Your face is heavily set with grief. Tired, furrowed brow, gaze fixed downward, eyes clouded over. Honestly, it couldn't be any more obvious. As for the mentor thing, lucky guess based on what I know about your kind.
What? My kind?
Well, most frogs don't make it to a living life, since, a lot of tadpoles are often confused for fish food, circle of life.
What of it?
Well, this means that you're a fighter, right? A hard worker, You spend your nights punching the clock, so your work is your life. Your only friends would be those at your job. But you gripped your bow tie whenever I pointed this out, which means that the person who gave it to you means something a little bit more to you than that, since the bow tie is about 3 years old and you haven't replaced it and you wash it repeatedly. Which is very sentimental, but it's not very good for the fabric, seeing as that the colors are beginning to fade in the threads.
You're exactly right.
Of course I am.
Wait a minute. How do I know you're not the one that killed Jane?
Well, you're the alleged forensic scientist, you tell me. Oh, boy. Looks like they'll hire just about anybody over there in Nabrooks, huh? Okay, Squishy, pay attention. Severe trauma to the head, my skin is beginning to separate from the muscles, not to mention the smell. Given all that, I've been dead for at least 3 days, and if that's the case, had I murdered your friend, wouldn't this smell be lingering all over the crime scene?
How are you even alive?
Good question. I can't seem to remember anything about myself.
If that's the case, then how do I know that you aren't related to this somehow?
Your suspicions of me are false, but valid. And given your condition, you're not going to listen to reason, so I guess I'm just going to have to prove it to you, aren't I?
Wait, what?
Great, then it's settled. I'll help you find your criminal.
What? But the criminal... No. Alright. Fine.
Alright, Squishy. Lead the way.
It's Frank. Frank Herod.
Oh, right. Well, I don't seem to remember my name, so just call me Danny. Danny DeComp.
Well, there's the crime scene.
Well, what are we doing back here? Let's get a closer look, shall we?
What? No, we can't go over there. We would be disturbing the crime scene.
Do you work for the police department or not?
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean I'm allowed to go snooping around on active crime scenes.
Very well then, stay here. It won't take long.
What? No! What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry, citizen. This area is closed. Oh! Hey, get back here this instant!
Well, that was a waste of time. I guess I'll head back now.
There we go, that should buy us some time. Where are you going?
Yeah! Danny, what the hell?
Don't worry about it. Quickly, to the crime scene. You sure you've told me everything?
Yes.
Then who investigated this crime scene?
Oh, that would be Detective Lynn Yoster. He's good at what he does, just a bit...
Detective Larry Toaster? His name is Larry Toaster.
Lynn Yoster.
Whatever. I don't think he's as good as you think he is if he did this lousy of a job.
What? Why do you say that?
Well, based on what you've told me, Squishy, he found every detail except for the important ones. For instance, these bloody footprints, judging by the consistency and the exposure to bile, I'd say the victim was stabbed in the abdomen, a very slow death, very painful. But if that's the case, why is there so little blood? Wouldn't it have gotten everywhere?
Oh, I can answer that. Because the scalpel was left in the body, it acted like a cork in the bottle, therefore stopping the blood flow.
Good thought, Squishy. Glad to have you on board.
Was that sarcasm?
Don't worry about that. Now, you said that your friend's prints were found on said murder weapon, right?
Yes.
And you were the only one who saw him pick it up at the lab?
Yes. No, wait. I guess my coworker Gracie was there as well.
I see. And the witness, she saw everything through here?
Yeah. I believe her name was Scarlet Jones?
Bullshit.
How could you possibly know that?
In time, Arid, in time. Now, this door is much more interesting than the other one.
That's just a wall, though.
Do you think so?
What is this place?
Oh, I don't think that Miss Innocent Jane was as innocent as you thought. How fantastic.
These notes. They're in Jane's handwriting.
I don't know if I can keep failing her like this. She has passed the last 20 times with flying colors and she is only getting better. I don't want to rob your partner
from you. Maybe you could try to steer her away. I am sorry. You know I am no good with this stuff. I know how much it would hurt you if Gracie moved to the forensics team.
And the last thing I want to do is hurt you. Yoster, me leaving would hurt you?